Hi guys, welcome to my channel where I will be reading lots of amazing bedtime stories for you. Each week there will be 2 new stories. This collection has 5 books, so today we will start off with Mystery Thief. One sunny morning, Peter and Benjamin hopped stealthily through Mr. Gregor's vegetable garden, scooping up radishes. Suddenly, Peter Rabbit stopped in his tracks, twitched his nose, and pricked up his ears. "I can hear Mr. Gregor," he whispered. "Let's hop to it." Peter tore off through the vegetable garden with Benjamin close behind. Their mouths were full of stolen radishes, and Mr. Gregor was hot on their heels, shouting, "Stop, thieves!" Just in time, the bunny spotted a secret escape tunnel dug many years before by Peter's father. For just this kind of emergency, they dived inside. "Phew!" puffed Peter as they shot out to the other end, closely followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 juicy radishes! "Good job your dad dug that tunnel," said Benjamin when they were safely back at Peter's house. "I hope you two haven't been getting up to mischief," Mrs. Rabbit said. "Of course not, Mum," said Peter innocently. The friends decided to search for somewhere else to eat their radishes. Along the path, they met Lily Bobtail on her way to Mrs. Tiggywinkle's laundry. "Look what we've got, Lily," whispered Peter. "Radishes!" gasped Lily. "We need somewhere secret to eat them," added Benjamin. "I know just the place," she said, tucking them safely among the washing. "Come with me." The 3 hungry rabbits retraced their steps in case the radish had dropped out on the path. "There's no sign of it," said Lily. "It must have been taken by a mystery thief." "We need a tip-top place to eat the rest," said Peter, "and it doesn't get much tip-top-ier than way up in the squirrel camp." Rabbits are brave," Benjamin whispered to himself. Mrs. Tiggywinkle's laundry, high up in the hills, was the perfect secret place to eat the radishes. "Let's get munching," said Benjamin, rubbing his tummy. Peter sniffed about for the secret radish stash. Oh no, all the baskets looked the same. After some secretive searching, 3 radishes were found, but there was one missing. "Do you think we dropped it?" asked Peter, "or do you think someone took it?" "Flippity-floppity-fee, 3 rabbits in a tree," sang Lily Squirrel Nutkin when the rabbits arrived at the top. Reaching down, he snatched the radishes and started juggling with them. "Hey, Nutkin!" called Peter desperately. "Careful with those!" But it was too late, and the precious radishes went whizzing past him, towards the ground. "Rabbit never gives up," called Peter, swinging down after the radishes as fast as he could. Lily and Benjamin were more cautious, and followed close behind in the lift. The radishes landed in the grass, a hop and a jump away from Lily and Benjamin, but by the time they'd scampered to find them, there was only one left. Had the mystery thief taken the other 2? Just as they had decided to share the remaining radish, Peter felt his fur tingle, and spun around. There stood Mr. Todd, licking his lips. As the Willy Fox came closer, Peter spied an unusual rock. A rock he'd seen in his dad's journal. "Quick, everyone, jump on that rock," said Peter. As the rock lifted off the ground, Peter tossed the radish at Mr. Todd, shouting, "You can have our last radish, but you can't have us." "This was what Dad used to outfox that fox," laughed Peter, as the rock shot away and surfed across the grass. "Good old Dad." Back at the burrow, Cottontail was waiting to greet the tired and hungry bunnies. "Hello, Cottontail, what have you been up to today?" began Peter. "And what's that delicious smell?" added Benjamin, cheering up a little. "It smells like—" "No, it can't be." "Radish soup!" cried Peter. "Yes," smiled Mrs. Rabbit. Clever Cottontail found all these radishes. Peter, Benjamin, and Lily gasped and then laughed. "Well done, Cottontail," giggled Peter. "Good scavenging. Did you guess the mystery thief?" That was the end of Peter Rabbit's story, Mystery Thief. Alright guys, so let me know what you think of this story and let me know whether you found the thief or not. So let me know what you thought of the story today. Please make sure to leave a comment down below of what you would like me to read next. Any other suggestions outside of Peter Rabbit's collection that you would like me to read, I'm sure that I will be able to do that for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more bedtime stories.